Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Okay, so a mat. I'm going to have you start just in the front of your machine. Hands go up overhead. Just take it slowly to one side. Open up that side body. Nice. And then the other side. Take it over. Let's do that again. It feels so good. Take it over. You can put it right in the camera. And over. Good. Slide the hands behind the head and just open up your chest to the ceiling. Nice. And then bring it kind of parallel again. Not parallel, but straight forward. And then bring it back again. Open up that chest. But I want you to engage your lower abs. You're not letting your hips fall forward. Good. And then you're going to take your half roller and stick it on the floor where you've got some space. It doesn't mean we're going to be on the floor. It just means our foot's going to be on it. So I want you to take one foot or the other on it. Go this way, Donna. And balance. Just bring the other foot up and balance. And take it forward into a standing plank. And then bring it forward and bring it into knee. Forward. Let's do that again on this side. You should start feeling that supporting leg, that ankle start to burn. Dawn, you can do it on the floor too if you want. And bring it back in, knee. And switch legs. Yeah, big ankle burn. Okay, bring the knee up. Use your eyes, they're fierce. And take it back. You might have one side that's harder than the other. And let's do that again. Bring the knee forward. And take it back, fierce. Eyes strong. Core is on. Good. Nice. We'll leave the rollers there. Bring it down onto the mat. So I said, is there any requests? But I didn't hear anything. Do you guys have any requests?
Just your class, man.
Okay. So bend the knees and just wrap your arms around your knees. Drop your shoulders, and we're going to push our breath to our sides and back. Inhale. Have you ever done one of my mats? And exhale. So every other Wednesday's mat, and then Cadillac. And again, except for the 10 o'clock, they've refused to do mat. And exhale hard. It's fun. Erin. Liquid Beauty. One more time, out to the sides. Inhale, expand the rib cage to the side. Good. Bring your knees together, hands reach forward, drop your shoulders down. Beautiful. Take it back halfway. Good. Tighten up that pelvic floor, big Frankenstein bolts on the sides of your glutes, and bring it forward. Good morning. And again, take and curl to come forward. And again, take it back. Shoulders down. And take it forward. Good. This time we're going to take it all the way down. So slowly bring it all the way down. Thank you. Go all the way down. Good. Okay, from here, hands just lay next to your sides. Bring your feet in a little bit closer. Let's shrug the shoulders up. So shrug the shoulders up to your ears. And then exhale, reach your hands down. Pull your scapula down. Good. And take your nose and knot it in by lengthening the back of your neck. Good. Nose goes back up to the ceiling. Shrug your shoulders. Shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, reach hands down, scapula comes down, lengthen the back of the neck. And this time, let's lift the head. Lift the head up. Good. And this is called an ab prep. Nice. Bring it all back down. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, lengthen the back of the neck, reach the scapula down, looking at your navel, come up, hinge nice and deep. Good. And let's lift the hands this time. Come up a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, and roll back down. Good. Shrug the shoulders up. You can even look behind you. So nose goes behind you. Exhale, shoulders down, nose comes in. Good. Hinge up, reach, lift those hands up. Come higher for 3. Good. Higher for 2. Higher for 1. Bring it back down. We'll do one more. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, reach the hands down. Nose comes in. Look at your navel. Lengthen the back of the neck. Come up higher for 3. Come up higher for 2. Come up higher for 1. Hold. Bring your legs in the tabletop. Squeeze your inner thighs. Your glutes are smiling. Push your legs out for the 100 because we're doing 100. Here we go. Big arms. Inhale. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Dog Spartan. And in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 50 in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 60 in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 70, absolutely. And exhale. 8, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 90 in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 100 and hold. Bend the knees in, roll down like you own it. Feet go on the mat. Good. Head's going to stay down on the mat. I want you to squeeze your tailbone. From there, your spine is a strand of pearls. I want you to bone up 1 vertebrae at a time from your tailbone. So pelvic bridge. Good. Come all the way up until you're one straight line and shoot lasers through your knees. So feel that energy pulling through the crown of your head and your knees. Tilt your pubic bone towards your nose and slowly roll your spine 1 vertebrae at a time.
Do you want us hip width or knees together?
So some people hurt if their knees are together. So I like it knees together and squeeze the inner thighs as we roll up. Great question. But you are welcome if the knees hurt in that position to go hip width. And again, roll up, exhaling your air 1 vertebrae at a time. So play with it. See what feels best for you. Shoot through your knees and squeeze your glutes. Let's hold here and pulse the glutes up for 8, 7, 6. Breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Tuck your tail and slowly starting at your throat, soften and roll down 1 pearl at a time. Inhale here. You can even arch your back on your inhale. Exhale, tuck tail and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Coming all the way up, shoot lasers through your knees. Good. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, adding on 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Think of a 1/4 inch and how small that is. Lift your left foot up 1/4 of an inch and hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot on, reach, tighten the glutes, reach through your knees and switch feet. Hold for 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Foot comes down. Good. Tuck tail and slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Back, cramping in. I didn't know if it was your lower back or your hamstrings. Inhale here again. Exhale, roll up slowly 1 pearl at a time. Coming all the way up, I want you to shoot lasers through your knees. Squeeze your glutes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your right foot up 1/4 of an inch, just hovering. Stabilize those hips for 5, breathing 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot back down and lift the other one up 1/4 of an inch. Hold for 5. Sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck tail and slowly roll down. Nice. Good. You're both cramping. Okay. Take your left leg, bring your knee into your nose, and lengthen that leg to the ceiling. So left foot goes to ceiling. You can reach your right leg along the mat. Good. And you get a little stretch here. And then we're going to go into little small leg circles. So the goal here is to challenge your core. Point your toe and take the leg slightly out to the side without your right hip moving. Bring it down and around. And bring it on the opposite side and bring it back up. Good. It is inhale out. Exhale, kind of whip it without your hips moving and bring it back up. Inhale out. This is 3. And back up. And again, inhale. Exhale, back up. And again. And hold. Same leg. Go across the opposite way. Point the toe down and around and up. Let's give it a little bit more of a challenge. I want you to take that right leg and lift it 1 to 2 inches off the mat. Hold your hips still. Bring it down and around and up. Inhale. Good. Across. 3. Good. And 4. And 5. And lift up. Bend that knee into the chest. Good. And switch legs. Give that right leg a little tug to give that hamstring a bit of a break from the last workout that we did. So right leg to the ceiling. Give it a hug in. Stretch it. Good. Reach the other leg out. For the first one, you can leave your heel down. And then let's bring the heel up. Good. Take it out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, draw it down and around. Don't let those hips move at all. Good. And again. Down and around. Lift that heel up if you want to challenge it even more. You feeling them? Can you feel it, Nadia?
Yeah, my hips are popping.
Your hips are popping? Just make it small. Just tiny, tiny, like right there. Better?
Yeah, I've done work.
After 5, reverse it. Take it across the body the opposite way. Down and around and up. Good. Okay. From there, hands go up above your head. Reach both legs out straight. So legs are out straight. Inhale here. Exhale. Push all your air out and roll up. Good. The inner thighs will help you too. So squeeze the inner thighs. Good. Reach parallel to the mat forward. And then stack up nice and tall. Hands come up. Drop the shoulders down. Tuck the tail, but lengthen. And roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, making it smooth, but there's that 1 pearl at a time. Hands reach up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it up. Try to frame your ears between your biceps. Exhale. Anyone having pain with this? Everybody okay? Okay, arms come up. Squeeze those inner thighs and slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Woo, tuck that tail. Reach the arms. Beautiful. Shoot the legs out and away from you. Exhale. Bring the arms back up. Frame your ears between your biceps. Push all that air out. Squeeze those inner thighs. Nice work. Reach. Hollow. Right here. So it's like I'm pulling your rib cage back. Beautiful. Lift the arms up to make it harder. And roll down slowly. Shoulders down 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach those hands up. Good. And again, take the hands up to the ceiling. Exhale all the air coming forward. Looks good. Rib cage in, like I'm sucking your rib cage behind you, round that lower back. And come up and hold here. Let's go feet wide. Good. And arms come out. So arms are out to the side. And we're going to twist towards the back door. This is for saw. You're going to take your pinky finger and saw your pinky toe. Pull your rib cage back and hold here for a second. Pull your rib cage back. Good. And take your back hand and really reach it. Now stack up. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale, take it over. Reach saw and hold for a moment. Pull the rib cage back and reach your back hand backwards. Stack up, inhale forward, and again, twist, exhale, inhale over. Stretch out that back. Stack it up, exhale, inhale back to the front. Good, now don't let your hips move. And take it, pull that rib cage back, reach those fingertips. Inhale up, exhale to the front. And again, take it over, exhale. Sorry, this is inhale. Exhale, stack up and bring it back to the front. Last one without the hips moving. Good. Reach the back hand, pull the rib cage in. And stack up nice and tall and back to the front. Rolling like a ball. Bring your feet together and you can hug your legs. And I want you to look at your pubic bone and round your back so you now are a ball. Don't unball your spine because it'll go flat. You're going to inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up, balance. Good, 10 of these. The slower you go, the harder it is. Balance, use that core to balance. Keep that C shape. And the shoulders are down. If you want to make it harder for some reason, you can grab your elbows and make it harder. Think about your heels staying towards your glutes. You guys are looking good. Shoulders down, tight armpits, tight pelvic floor. Good. And Donna, when you roll back, keep your navel in and keep looking towards the pubic bone. Don't let your head pop back. Don't look at the ceiling. Look at your, there you go. Perfect. Good. How was that? Okay. Rolling over onto your stomachs. So feet are wide. Yeah, face towards me. And let's bring our fingertips down below our shoulders. Think about, what's that? Oh, me. Pull those shoulders down. Push to the crown of the head. Hollow out your navel. Okay, from here, in your neck. Do not bend that neck. Keep a nice long neck, not a single wrinkle in the back of the neck, and start to push up through the hands. Good. And you can push all the way up if you want, if your back's okay with it. Good. As you come down, shoulders down, elbows back, push to the crown of your head. Reach to your toes and your feet are apart and your tail is tucked, keeping your lower back long. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Lengthen. Shoulders are down. And bring it back down. Shoulders down, lengthen to the crown of the head. Inhale again. Exhale, lengthen up. Good. Is everybody doing okay lower back wise? Let's do one release and catch. You're going to exhale and catch. Good. Yeah, if you feel your lower back, push back into child's pose. Or if you got it again, release and catch. Inhale. One more. And come up. Good. And pause. From there, we can come into child's pose. But instead of child's pose, let's do a shell stretch. Let's tuck the tail, round the back. Ooh, open that back. And keep it rounded and bring it back. So you're rounding the spine. Nice. Come on to your hands and knees for quadruped. And we're going to go right hand, left leg. Shoulders are down. Now pull your abs up against your spine. And I want you to pulse your glute for 8, 7, shoulders, 6, 5, more glute, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hand down, switch. Good. And lift up for 8, 7, 6. Naomi's making me work. 5, 4, long necks, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Same arm, same leg. So let's go right and right. Same. And then try to get your hips parallel and pulse the glute for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switch. Anyone have a hard time with that? Okay. Oh, you can say it again. You can't get your hips level. Okay, just try it's wherever yours is, but watch my knees, you guys, for a second. So instead of being in your quadruped and going, ooh, and here, I shift the knee underneath me. So the knee that's going to be supporting me, I shift it underneath the pubic bone, squeeze the sit bones, left and left. Good, pulse for 8, 7, breathing, 6, shoulders, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Did that help?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to give you another challenge. We're going to go right and right, so slide your left knee underneath the pubic bone. Tuck your tail so you're not in your lower back at all, especially with us with little lower back issues. And I want you to reach the right leg, right hand. Good. So same arm, same leg. Good, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to open it to the right. So now if you can get your chest fully to that right side and lift the leg straight up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach the arm through. Good. And bring it back down. How was that, Donna? Okay, definitely challenging. Karina? Nobody fell off. This is good. Okay, switch the knee. The right knee's underneath you, so it's left and left. Reach, shoulders down, hollow your abs, tuck your tail, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it to the side. Good. Shoulders down, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Look at you guys, superstars. And 1, and bring it down. Good. And bring the hands down. Curl your toes under. Good. Lift your knees up. And we're going to hold here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Inhale again. Do it again. Bring it up for 8 or 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press back in what you would call in yoga a downward dog. Hold here and bend one knee, push one heel down, push down between the arms even more, and switch, stretch the other calf. Do it again, stretch the calf. And stretch the calf. Walk backwards to your feet, straight legs. Get a great, great stretch here. Good, bend the knees and roll up, scooping the abs. And drop the shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, rise up onto your tippy toes. Good. Then bring it back down. Arms come up. Forward. So tuck tail, dive forward. Now, touch your toes and slowly walk out. One hand, pause. Get a good stretch. Other hand, pause. Other hand, pause. Other hand, hold. Now, bring it into that plank position. If you are like me and push-ups seem to be your nemesis, you can drop to your knees. How we doing, Angel? Okay. If you're good with push-ups, we're going to lower down for 3, lower down for 2, lower down for 1, and press back up. And 3, 2, 1, press up. And again, 3, 2, 1, press up. Good. Walk back for 4, hold, stretch. For 3, hold, stretch. For 2, hold and stretch. For 1, hold and stretch. Bring it all the way to your feet. Bend your knees. Use your core as if your body was heavy and roll all the way up. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Come back down. Arms come up. Can we do it again? Everybody do okay with that? Any questions? If you did, would you ask? And again, take it forward. Nice stretch here, as if you're going to grab your big toes. And we're going to walk out for 4, stretch. Out for 3, stretch. Out for 2, stretch. Out for 1, stretch. Hold right there. You can be on your knees. Good. And I want you to lower down for 3, lower down, and press up. And again, lower down, press up. Sorry. And again, lower down, heads tall, and press up. Good. Everyone's on their toes now. And we're going to walk back for 4. Stretch 3, stretch 2, stretch 1, stretch. Good. And then roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Come up onto your tippy toes, balance. We'll do open leg rocker. Guys, no barks. No barks. Get down. Okay, bring it down. We're going to do open leg rocker. Good morning. You can come in. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, absolutely. Are you really? Okay, well, welcome in. This is Katrina. Okay, so open leg rocker, totally make yourself at home, and they know down. They do know down. Okay, so from here, can be open leg all the way here, or if you want to make it a little easier, you can go right here. The shoulders are down. Good. And this one, we're going to roll round back. So roll back, inhale, come back up, balance. Good. And open the chest, drop the shoulders down, give it a little attitude. Roll. So round the spine without the shoulders coming up. Inhale back. Exhale, come back up and balance. How about 8 of these? Let's see it. Roll back. Good. Come back up. Hold and balance. Good. And again, roll down. Come up, balance, throw some attitude at it. Good, and again, round down. Come back up, play with it. Round down, come back up. Good, chest open. And again. Balance. Good, what number? Is that 8? Good. Now take the legs and just slide them straight forward. So they're just being tortured now with a mat class because this is not normal. They always do equipment classes. So feet go forward, and I want you to put your hands behind you and just stretch up as tall as you can. Squeeze your ankles together and ground your inner thighs. Good. Hands come up. Big and tall, reach those fingertips. Hold the broomstick behind your back. Spine twist. We're going to twist towards the front door without the hips moving. Exhale all your air out for 3. Pulse. 2, 1. Back to the front. And again. 3, 2, 1. Really reach. And again. 3. Exhale. 2, 1. Nice and tall. And again. 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. Last 2. 3, 2, 1. Even taller. And again, 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. Reach forward, round the spine. Now imagine you had a heavy ball in your hand. Hand it to your front door hand. And we're going to scoop back halfway. And I want you to round the spine, drop the shoulders, tuck your tail, and lengthen. Good. Take that ball and hand it to the other hand. Feel the weight of it and bring it back. Ta-da. Shoulders are down. C-curve, like you're going to reach that sacrum down. Nice. Bring it forward. Drag that hand forward. Take the ball to the other hand. Tuck tail. Really round that spine. Breathe. Inhale forward. Hand that ball off. Exhale, bring it back. And shoulders are down. Everybody doing good with this? Okay, can we add on? Okay, bring it back, C-curve. So think about 8 pounds in that hand. Good, then bring it up overhead. And I want you to lengthen the back into flat back. Make everything chatter. Now, if you feel your lower back, you can tuck tail a bit. Good, take the ball hand over to your opposite hand. Right here is a C-curve. Good. Take it and almost hand it to the other hand, but don't. Bring it back. These are called around the world. Good. Flat back. Lest it hurt your back, then stay slightly C-curved. Reach up overhead. Make everything shake. Smile, glutes, smile, face. Take it to the other. Good. And bring it forward. Touch. And bring it back. C-curve. Good. Flat back. Reach it. Make everything shake. I want to see your shake from here. Good. Hand that ball off to the backdoor hand, if we had a backdoor. Bring it forward. Touch it as if you're going to hand it off, but don't. Bring it back. Good. Bring it up overhead, flat back. Squeeze your glutes. Hand the ball off to the front door hand. C-curve. Tuck that tail, shoulders down, ribs in. Nice, you guys. And get rid of your ball. Okay, do you guys feel it? Okay, so from there, we're gonna go into a series of 5. So bring it down, just like we do on ladder barrel, and we've done it on the reformer too. But bring it down. Good, and I want your right hand to go to your right ankle. And then I want your left hand on your right knee, and I want your shin parallel. So there you go, Karen, you got it. So everyone's right hand on the right ankle. Hinge up as high as you can. Good, stay in your hinge and switch legs. There's 1. Switch, and 2. Switch, and 3. Hinge up higher, pull it in, and 4. Good, and 5. And 6, let's see it. And 7. And 8. And 10. Good. Put a big sombrero hat on your head. Hold it on your head and now touch your ankles. Double arm, double leg. Good. From there, so bend the knees in, touch your ankles. Do not unhinge. Push your legs out into the 100 and take that sombrero hat off without unhinging, and then touch your ankles. Exhale, press out. Inhale, pull in. Good. Hinge even higher. We're going to go to 10 of these. Nice. Touch those ankles. Hinge up. Keep that hinge. I want to see you shaking, breathing. Eye gaze goes to navel or mid-quad. And when you hit your 10, hands will go behind the head. Okay, so we're not going to reach with the elbows here. Push your right leg out and reach your right leg goes out. Reach your right rib cage towards your left knee. Good, and switch. Now don't pull on the neck, keep it nice and long. Nice and long. Trying to keep that hinge at the same time, reaching with not with the elbow, but with the ribs. When you hit 10 on each side, take your head down, shake your head out a little bit and just say, no way. Let that neck relax. Good. Okay, from here, bring both legs up to the ceiling. Clasp your hands. You can clasp them this way or here, either way. And you're going to touch your left shin. So touch your left shin, hinge up high, touch, touch. Good, so the legs are scissoring. I'll use Karen. So touch, touch. Now don't touch your right one and bring your hands overhead. Good, and then touch, touch, and reach overhead. Good, and we're just going to do 8 of these. Good, keep your hinge as your hands reach overhead. Nice. Tap, tap, and reach. Tap, tap, and reach. And then after 8, switch. Tap your right shin. Let me know if you're not feeling your abs. Try to keep, it's when you hinge up, try not to open that hinge back up. Like I put a little clothespin on there. Isn't this fun? We love Matt. Keep that hinge. The dog's farting. Sorry, my Frenchies are gassy. So it's good that they don't catch this on camera though. Okay, legs are up and tabletop. Let's do heel dips. So come up if you can. If your neck's tired, leave it down. Lower back is gently pressed to the mat. And let's start with the knees right over the pubic bone. So knees over the pubic bone. Drop the right leg, touch the mat, hold it there. Pull it like you're pulling taffy from the mat. Good. Pull it up. So inhale down, exhale. If you can, hinge up into this. Good. And if you want to make it harder, push the knee out a little further.
Covered in fuzz.
Are you covered in fuzz?
Looks good.
I'm always covered in dog hair. Good. Nice shake. Alternating for 10. Nice. Nice shake, you guys. And then release it down. Let's reach up overhead. Just stretch everything out. So as you're reaching there, imagine I'm pulling on your left foot and reach through your right hand. And then switch and reach opposite. Let's do that again. Reach. And reach. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, let's roll up. So rolling up. Exhale, all the air, squeeze the inner thighs, inchworming down. Okay, you're gonna bring it onto your stomach. Feet are apart and really tuck the tail. So you're pulling the pubic bone to the nose and lifting your navel off the mat. And then I want you to take all wrinkles out of the back of your neck. Good. Bring your feet a little bit closer, but don't allow this to get into your back. You're going to bring in your right heel. So right heel, we're going to flex and point and flex and reach. Good. Opposite. Flex and point and flex and reach. Shoulders down. Flex, point, flex. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale. Good. Again. Exhale, 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 and reach. Flex, point, flex and reach, flex, point, flex and reach. And again, flex, point, flex and reach. Last two, flex, point, flex and reach, flex, point, flex and reach. Good. Everybody's abs feel a little stretched out there. You guys feel it, feel it, feel it. Good. We're going to do mermaid facing towards the front. So I want your right leg out to the side, left leg in front. You're just going to work on pushing both sit bones down to the best of your ability. Hands go behind the head. Lift the torso up nice and tall. Inhale here. You're going to take it down as if you're going to bring your left elbow to the mat and then pull back up nice and tall. Straight out to the side. Yeah, switch legs. Bring this leg over. That way you guys all uniformed. Yes. Yes. Me and my Virgo-ness. And imagine I'm sitting right here and putting pressure on you. Grow nice and tall. Don't let that chin fall. Not a single wrinkle in the back. I know. I could hook it up for you. 10 of these. Grow taller, taller, taller. Good. So when you come up, I really want you to pull. That one's Naomi. Good. And then we'll switch legs. Switch sides. Good. Hands go behind the head and try to push that left sit bone down as much as you can. Good. Grow up tall and take it up and over. And lengthen. Yeah, you might need some hip releases. Smile. Smiling glutes, smiling face. Good. 10 of these. Feel the challenge of it? Okay, switch legs. Knees hurting or is it okay? because you can always do what Angel's doing. We take one forward. Okay, switch again. We're going to add a bit of a hawk to it. So hands are behind the head. Good. You're going to turn where your sternum is lined up with that left femur bone. And I want you to go up and over. Really tuck the tail here. And then stack up, but you're going to stay lined up over that leg. Good. And just stay lined up. So it's right there. Yeah. And go. Oh. Buddha. Hi, baby. Tuck that tail. Because I could always make it harder. We could get the weighted bars out and pull back up. Does anyone want a bar? Okay. Yeah, you can hawk your arms if you want. Hawk. Beautiful. Yes, you guys. Aren't you loving Matt? Matt's so pretty. Switch to the other side. Karen, are you loving it yet? Like Cadillac better? Switch to the other side. You teach all equipment. And Matt? Yeah. Okay. Line your sternum up with that right femur bone. Go up and over. Tuck tail. So it's like I'm pulling your rib cage up towards the ceiling. And stack up one vertebrae at a time. Try to get some articulation. Nice, you guys. It looks good. Shoulders are down as you do this. Feel me pulling that rib cage in. Nice. Shoulders are down. Feels better with the arms.
I like the feel of the hawk.
Okay.
I like the visual with it.
Yes, flying over like Hatcher. Good. We're going to be going into sideline leg work. But when you're there, I want you to have, let's go left elbow down towards that way. I want the rib cage up. So we're going to start here. At any point that you can't stabilize with the shoulder and you start to sink like you're having a martini on the beach, then I want you to go ahead and bring it down. You can go hand behind the head. If that bothers your neck, you can come all the way down. But I do want you to mouse house that waist. So go left elbow down, Nadia. So we'll go. Yeah. Come down. That's okay. Pull the rib cage up. Draw the shoulders down. And the way that you can test this is lift your hips up. Can you lift your hips up? That's why you know if your shoulder is going to support you. Good. Now the bottom leg is going to reach to the corner of the mat, to the edge of the mat, so that pinky toe is right at the edge of your mat. And the right leg is up. The hips are stacked. We're going to flex without our rib cage moving. We're going to kick 4 for 2. So it's 1, 2, point and press back, but there's no pulse on the back. It's just a hold. Hold there and squeeze your glute like crazy. Good. Flex the foot and bring it forward. It's 1 and 2, point and press back, hold. And forward, hip height, 1 and 2, point, press back and hold. Don't let the rib cage move at all. Forward, forward and back. Squeeze the glute and forward and back. Beautiful. Forward and back. Squeeze the glute. Forward and forward. Try not to let the shoulders move. Good. 2 more. Forward and press back. Watch those shoulders forward, press back, hold. Hold right here. Press the heel back, hip height, and point the toe. Squeeze the glute. Press back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Ribs up, 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If your shoulder's bugging you and you can't keep that shoulder down, you can drop down, hand behind the head. I want you to reach both legs straight down the mat. So really reach it out and feel me pulling on you. Okay, push a penny up the wall with your toes. Flex down, bring it down. Point up and flex down. Inhale up, exhale down. So you're really working to keep this rib cage up and the shoulder down. You should be starting to drip sweat. 10 of these. Let me know if you're not feeling this. How we doing, Donna? Bring that rib cage up a little bit more. Yeah. Here, we'll figure out a way to release it. Okay, bring the other arm down underneath you. You can reach it straight out underneath you, or if you want, you can bring that elbow in and put your hand here on your ear. Pull your waist up like there's a mouse house. I can drive a little mouse house underneath. Good. We're going to, from there, lift the top leg up above your hip and just bring the bottom leg up to meet it. Touch, squeeze the inner thighs and down. 8 of these. See, it released a little bit because now you're focused on the inner thigh. Good. What's that? Yeah. 10. Just do 10. Okay. Now from there, bring both legs down. Good. And reach your arm above your head if it's not there, and bring your right hand on your thigh. Good. We're going to lift top leg, bottom leg up to meet it. We're going to slide those fingertips and try to touch about knee and mouse house on the way back down. Good. It is top leg, bottom leg, reach, and mouse house down. You guys are doing good. Top leg, bottom leg, reach, mouse house down. Yeah, same time. Top leg, bottom leg, reach. Legs come down at the same time. Great. And again, let's do 8 of these. Good. Now, as you do this, try to turn, zip, and wrap the legs so there's no sickle of the feet. It's a lot to think about. Really reach. Good. Reach. Yes. And then hug your knees in for a moment without falling off the mat. Hug them all the way in. And then, I know. Hi, honey. There we go. Hug them in, hug them in, hug them in. Release that back. Good. Take your head the other direction. We got to do the other side. Frenchie Pilates. Instead of baby goat, we have Frenchie Pilates. Yeah. They are very cute. Come up onto your elbow for the first one. Good. Shoulders are down and feel me poking on your rib cage. Take your right pinky toe and bring it to the front of the mat, but don't let your body banana. I want your body nice long line. Good. Lift your left foot up hip height. Without moving your shoulders or your ribs, use your core, flex forward. It's flex forward, way up. And then point, press back, squeeze the glute hip height. And forward, 1 and 2. Point, press back, but don't let the ribs or the shoulders move. And again, forward and forward. Point, press back. We're going to do 8 of these. Forward, forward, and back. This is 4 and forward. Shoulder still. Squeeze the glute. And again, forward, forward, pull back. Good. Forward, forward, and back. Good. And forward, forward, and back. Good. One more to make 8. Karina, are you my counter today? That was 8. Okay. I know you're in counting. What is it called? Anonymous. Okay. Bringing both legs down. There's a penny. And the reason I push that penny is if I'm pushing that penny, it's going to keep this hip. Oh, we did. Bring it back. Thank you. Bring that leg forward. Thank you, Karina. Keeping me honest. Okay. Yeah. Plus straight back for 8. Shoulders down. Get down there, Nay. You guys can go. And then up, squeeze. Go in the crate. Come here. Come here. Are they okay? They know to go lay down too. Nay. Good. Okay. Now pushing pennies. So if I'm pushing pennies here, that hip's going to stay out of. Serious? I can't even smell it this morning. Really? No. I'm immune to it. I live with it. I love you. Okay. So if you're pushing pennies, that hip stays out of the ear. Push a penny up the wall with your toes. Catch it with the heel and press down. So you're keeping that hip like I'm pulling your hip the whole time. Good. Bring that rib cage up, Karen, a little bit more. Good. And you know that you can do that. If you come up and bounce on both feet, that's how you know that shoulder's down into the body. Point up, flex down. 10 of these. You can bring the arm down long, or you can bring it underneath the ear. I know. You gotta keep your mouse house. Okay. After 10 of those, we'll do some side work. Bring the top leg up. Hold it there. Bring the bottom leg up to meet it. Squeeze the inner thighs. Good. Point your toes. Turn, zip, and wrap a little bit. Good. And now keep that top leg up. And we're going to do this 8 times. Bring it up. Squeeze. Wah! And back down. Good. Shoulders. Everyone's down. Keep that waist, mouse house up. Pull that waist in. What's that?
This is really hard.
Hey, this is going to crave Matt. You're going to be like, can I have Matt every day? Okay. So it does. Top leg comes up. Bottom leg comes up. Reach your left hand down the thigh. Hi, Cindy. And reach all the way up. Good. And bring both feet down and the body down. Top leg comes up. Other leg comes up. Reach. Hips are stacked. Mouse house on the way down. And top. And bottom. Reach. And bring back down. And top. Bottom. Reach. Mouse house. Did we do 8 or 10 on the other side? Okay. This is the Frenchie's favorite person because she brings some cookies. Good. Did I make you pulse the inner thighs too on this one? Right. You lift both legs up. Did we do that? We lift both legs?
No, we didn't.
We didn't do that. Don't worry about it. Good morning, Sarah. Okay. So from there, let's go into stretching. We'll come into standing on the floor for a moment towards the front door. Hands come up overhead. And just open up the side body. So Sarah and Cindy, this is Katrina. This is Cindy and Sarah. And take it over to the other side and stretch. For fun, let's make a Charlie's Angel gun. Look at the ceiling. Good. And start making circles on the ceiling. And as you make circles on the ceiling, your hips will start to counterbalance this. And then reverse it. One more. Good. Let's do a number 4 stretch, laying on your mat. Cross one leg over and reach it up. Hands behind. Let your head rest down and push that left knee out and away. Your piriformis might be a little tight here. Your right foot to the mat. Bring your left leg up, point it, and just give it a nice gentle tug towards you. Now flex the foot, bend the knee slightly, hold that knee exactly where it's at and point from there. Flex the foot, bend the knee slightly. Good, stay there and point again. Do you guys feel how we're inchworming? Flex the foot, bring it a little closer and point. Good, switch legs, cross it over, number 4 stretch. Bring it through, pull back, push that knee back. You might find that one side's a little tighter than the other. Try to get the hips nice and even. Bring that foot to the mat, leg up, point the toe and just give it a gentle tug. Keep your sit bones together, flex the foot, bend the knee slightly, and don't let the knee move and straighten from there. Flex the foot. Karen, did you get the number 4 stretch on this one? This hurts that knee. Okay. And point again. Bend that knee slightly, flex. Good. Hold that knee there and straighten from there and point. Shoulders are down. Good. Hands go behind both your knees. Roll it up. Bring it into standing towards the floor. Without smacking the bars. Bring as much air as you can in. Hold all that air in. 3 puffs in to expand the capacity of your lungs. Exhale all the air out to a point that it's uncomfortable. One more time. Inhale. Bring all the air in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, press all that air out. Shake everything out. Good. Give it a pop for your nervous system. And you guys are done. Nice work. Say goodbye to everyone at home. Bye, guys. Thank you. So you guys wipe down everything.